What's up guys, welcome back to the Gaming Bros Presents and Let's Play of Broken Sword 2. Woo. Part 2 mother. So hopefully you're enjoying this series. Hey look, it's a doggy. Oh wait, we're going to check this out, haven't we? You've got to see the guy drop the bottle down in the water. Bollocks. I like the way there's like a double feature on this where you double click and it skips some of the. If you like leaving the area, it skips the next thing, which I quite like.
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook for hooking the boats.
Trying to get closer to my leg getting up. Right. Just trying to remember this off memory. Hook and the stick. No, bottle. Sorry.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I'd clean up the dock a little.
Yeah, no. So if you double click, you've got a stack of seats and going upstairs, or watching upstairs, you can do this. Now in George Stowball, and when I played this game last, he's going to probably want to burn his hand first, but let's try this anyway, because I don't know what's coming up. Watch him. See? And you've got to use that anyway, but cleverly enough back then, in the old shite, when you first played Broken Sword, you already played the game, and you already know what to do. George is quite capable of just going, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Which is good, but in newer games you can just skip ahead. So let's go and burn his hand up in here.
That's hot.
You've got to do that to activate it so you know it's hot, apparently.
The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it.
Okay. Now it's enough to touch it.
Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
Okay, now let's do it again.
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Well done! Yeah, you don't need to go and talk to him. Just go straight down the steps and climb inside. Okay. Grab the dog's biscuits. Now don't do my mistake and leave the flipping coal behind.
The packet was
which you
full
will
of
need it
dog
later
biscuits.
On.
Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you
Apparently
luck.
he's superstitious that you have to pick up a lump of coal, which means that
Who was I to argue with irrational superstition?
Lucky. Whee! Burn a biscuit.
Here, boy, have a nice crunchy biscuit.
Saddest introduced
I felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a
yeah,
dunking.
just
It
to
soon
press you have
passed.
to do this anyway. By the way, for copyright reasons, I don't have the music on. So
As I'd expected,
if you're wondering why
the
there's no
dog could
music
swim
over
like
the
a
top of it,
Well,
that's
like
the
a dog.
reason. It's on stupid. And now climb the fence. Alright, now this bit, which is fun. Right, right, hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now this bit is all to do with tiling. It's not exactly easy, but yeah, it's all to do with timing on. Getting the guy, well, I'm already sworn, but people have always played this game before, so hopefully they all know what's going on. Basically, you've got to get that guy out in the red top. It's all to do with timing. You've got to get him out, you have to make sure you've got the ladder quick enough, otherwise he'll shoot you. And then you've got to try and get the blank barrels that you've just seen earlier.
That did the
to go
trick.
into water.
The fan clumped and shorted out as its blades were mashed with a boat hook.
So for those who haven't played this
Hey,
game, this is a little
make
help.
any more
You know
noise,
what
I
to do.
break
You've got to
your
make sure
arm.
you do it all in time.
That bully
You want
needed
do
to
it
be
blind
taught a
and
lesson.
God,
you
that's
try on air
already
and get
mad
shot.
because we didn't get the
That's
stone.
up to you. I mean,
Give me
that's
any
how you
trouble,
should play
I'll
it,
tell
but
him it was all
it's
your
a little
fault.
hint for this bit that a lot of people have to struggle with.
That must be his boss.
You have to really do it in a specific timing, and it's quite difficult. So I'm going to try and show you how to do the best way of doing this. Make sure you got your mouse cursor over the ladder and don't move it, trust me.
Who is it?
Police, we want to talk to you about abduction, arson, and attempted murder.
You got a warrant?
Sure, I got a warrant. Open the door, I'll show you.
You wait.
That's got him scared and angry.
Right, you got to do this very quickly, otherwise he will shoot you. And you got to make sure that the cursor's over that so you can click on it as soon as possible, as soon as the door opens. Because otherwise he's going to go back in there and you're going to have to keep doing this on and on and on. So you don't want to do that. So there we go, distracted him now, and now we just got to knock him in the water. Crap, I just clicked off the screen. So there we go, that's the easiest way of doing it instead of messing up like I have done it when I first played this game. I just stood there and was like, no, go out there, I had a pound shot. I think you just say your name's George Stowbar and then he comes out with a shotgun. Okay, let's see what we can find in these areas here. I was going to do this as a webcam overlay, but for some reason I'm having a little issue with that, so I apologise for not having webcam overlay on some of these videos so far.
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coramonte City.
I don't think there's anything else here. But you have to read that notice board about Coramonte City, because that's what he screams about.
Whoa! Don't shoot!
The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad? Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Is that where you're from? Coramonte City?
Coramonte!
Okay, okay. What does this key unlock?
Huh?
Hey, you're manacled. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay?
Manacle? What's the manacle? I have to Google it.
Hey, come back here!
The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Up the elevator we go. Whoa.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
Apparently this works. I don't see it working in this day and age, but it's only American. Well, I don't know, it's only like
There.
old
That
lists
will
like
keep the doors
this,
from
I
closing.
suppose. Service lifts and nothing to do with passenger lifts.
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall.
Yep, there was a door open in this wall. You can actually see the outline. There's a secret
My
door
fingers
there,
traced the
apparently.
outline of a secret door in the wall.
It's not a secret door, it's just a...
Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden
They
paneling,
kidnap people when they hide their kidnappers.
just as I'd hoped. A secret room.
And you can't see Nico from there, really.
Nico!
Probably not. I'll watch how uncaring I'm. Actually, I'm just going to untake the rubber name. That was the little statue. Because I've done that before, picked up the statue. She's like... Yeah, let her take the tape off her mouth, because when you do it, she rips it off. Like, oh, sorry. I'm tying you up once, Mr. Sohar.
There. How are you feeling?
Oh, thanks, George. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Ubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Karzak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Moon. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they
Inspector
sent me that
Moose doing
stone
this,
instead.
wow.
And to find out more, I called Professor Ubier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Ubier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Okay.
Nico, wait. I decided to keep the masking tape. It was bound to be of some use to me.
Yeah, it's because Nico's lips have been on it, that's right. All men know the real reason. Whilst recording this video, I'm also editing the other one, so when the first episode was uploaded, you do realise that I was recording this.
We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's
and then when this is uploaded,
he'll be waiting
you
for
know
us.
that I'm stupid.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure.
Okay, put the tape in the hole. That apparently stops everything.
Hopefully, the tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian from being able to call the elevator.
Very much doubt it. Ooh, penny. La 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 la. Holy rope at the top.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor, and I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics.
What on earth are you doing?
Trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
Yeah, it's gonna help you. Shut up, Nico. Leave the man to do what he's doing. He does very well. Being an idiot.
It was too heavy for me to move on my own.
Nico, I needed help.
Could you give me a hand to push the statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
Okay. Push!
Woo!
Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah. Handcuffs on cable.
Nico,
Always
I
goes
have a
wild,
great
doesn't
idea.
it? I remember the old version, I used to glitch out and crash. But, seems okay though.
Where have you been?
Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Andre.
Georges, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Coromonte City.
Monte is in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
Quaramonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Transglobal seemed a good place to start.
Yeah, I love this bit. This is the only part of the game that was like takes forever to figure out, and a lot of backwards and forwards and a lot of other stuff, which you won't have to worry about until episode 3, where this is
Hey,
the episode.
it's
Well,
not
episode 3 is
okay.
going to be the
I
longest
don't
part
see
of
any
the
cats.
series.
Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Transglobal.
If I remember rightly, you go to Ketch's Island after this as well. But you have to go to the forest to treat Nico later on as well. Anyway, I know this game takes forever to play, so let's save over this. Can't spell Colomancy, so call it out. I like to randomly name my shit all the time. Anyway, so that's episode 2 out of the way. Now episode 3 is going to be the longest part, so you're going to have to really bear with me on episode 3. It's going to be quite a long one. If you played this game, you do know that this next part is, well, this part now in Qualamante is the longest and most annoying part to get things to work correctly, and then the second longest is when you're on Ketch's Island doing the pirate scene, and then the whole going through the forest and the stupid maze. But I will be having a little help from something called a walkthrough, because I know that that forest bit is a nightmare. You have to make sure you get every area right that you go through to make sure that it's the correct way through. Anyway, we'll worry about that when we get there. Just got to get through Quantum City in episode 3. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, share, comment what you think of the video, and once again, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.